This episode of Trojan TV is sponsored by Gauthier's Archery. Archery is our business. And Verano Tan. Relax, renew, revive. And by Megasin Tents and Events. When things are done right, they last forever.
Good afternoon, Trojans. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Brady. Welcome back to Trojan TV, your favorite way to end the day.
We are on the countdown to the end of the year. Just 13 and a half days of school remain.
I can't wait, Kylie. I'm ready to relax and enjoy the summer.
Me too. But while we continue our countdown, let's take a look at the news and happenings around East.
Today's show is packed full of awesome news and features, starting with another edition of things you might not know about your teacher with the amazing and talented Mrs. Kelderhouse.
Maggie, Ziva, and Cameron caught up with her to learn about her passions for baking cookies and cakes. Let's check it out.
Hooked up to the sled that they have a job.
Ever wonder what Miss Kelderhouse does when she's not teaching at EMS? Well, guess what? She's not just a whiz with numbers. She's also a baking pro with her own business. Let's take a look at what she's cooking up outside of class.
I have always really liked to bake. I used to bake for my brothers when their friends would come over and play basketball in the driveway back in the day. But it started really big when I was living in Florida and I needed a mental health break from like my crazy days of teaching, so that I would go home and I would bake. And then people just started offering to pay for my baked goods, so then kind of grew from there.
Miss Kelderhouse's business, It's Never Too Early for Cake, offers a big variety of sweet treats and customer favorites.
The sugar cookies are big, the decorated sugar cookies that I do. Those are really big, especially at Christmas time. Another favorite tends to be, I do a brownie that has edible cookie dough on the top of it. That's a really big one. And then the custom cakes. People can order cakes that are just whatever they want. So,
hoping to expand her business in the future, Miss Kelderhouse has a plan for when she is done teaching at EMS.
I would like to have an actual store. My husband and I have talked about a food truck. That would be fun. Like taking an old camper, like the vintagey campers, and turning that into something that we can drive around and sell stuff out of. But maybe one day we'll have like an actual store and you guys can come and hang out. My ultimate favorite one. I did an Alice in Wonderland cake, which was really fun. It was for a photo shoot and everyone there was dressed up like different Alice in Wonderland characters. And then my cake was in the middle of the Mad Hatter's table for the tea party.
Miss Kelderhouse's passion for baking offers many lessons for people interested in trying something new.
Just because you burned a batch doesn't mean it's not a good one. I burn cookies and cakes all the time, especially when you get distracted. But my biggest thing is don't ever let anyone tell you you can't, because I'm crazy busy between being a mom and being at school, but I love to bake and that is one of my passions, and so I take the time to do it regardless of how many people say, Kelderhouse, you're burning both ends, like you need to take a break, you need to do this. But if you really, really want something in life, you push yourself to do it, so you just don't give up.
You can check out Miss Kelderhouse's Facebook page at It's Never Too Early for Cake. This has been Maggie, Ziva, and Cameron reporting for Trojan TV.
Wow, those cakes and cookies look incredible.
They sure do, and I love her great advice about staying true to your passions.
Speaking of passions, our DMC crew just crushed it at the recent MIPA Springs Awards contest.
East Middle School staff took over 30 awards in video production, storytelling, and yearbook photography, and more. It's pretty exciting stuff.
Let's take a look at the highlights from the event.
And first place personality profile feature, Matt Eichener, Xander Johnson, and Eden Kitzmiller from Traverse City East Middle School.
After 32 years of hitting the right notes, Mr. Deneen is retiring from our school's band. Let's talk to him about his amazing career and achievements at East.
I still love teaching, but I want to retire while I still love teaching. I don't want to be one of those people that sticks around and is really grumpy and angry and doesn't like it anymore.
Students and their on-air presence. First up is Anchor in Division 2. There are your honorable mentions. Field reporter. Here we have entries from Division 1 and 2 competing against each other. Honorable mentions there on your screen. Our next category is humor. Let's find out who's really funny. Honorable mentions there on your screen. In Division 2, the third place goes to Noah Thomas at Northwest High School's Mountie Nation Station. Second place in humor, Todd Afferrano Jr. at Northwest High School. And the most funny person or persons or project in Division 2 of MIPA is Michael Cachetta Jr., Gavin Tu, and Liam Trudeau at Traverse City East Middle School. Division pages in Division 3. Here are your honorable mentions. In third place, Natalie Garwood and Savannah Ruiz at Utica High School. Second place goes to Peyton Agenson, Abiana Stackhouse, and Mia Washington at Saline Middle School. And first place, Izzy Masong and Maggie Gano at Traverse City East Middle School's Flashback. Congratulations on your first place award.
Wow, way to go, staff. And great job to you, Kylie, on your yearbook awards.
Thanks, Brady. Speaking of yearbook, it's almost time for them to be unveiled.
Awesome. I love seeing the finished product after putting in so much work throughout the year. I know students are going to love it.
Students, you can pick up your pre-order copy during lunch on Thursday, May 30th with your student ID. A poster with names of all pre-sale orders is posted by the bus exit in the 8th grade hall and outside the cafeteria.
And we're having a one-day sale Friday, May 31st. For those students who still need a book, the cost is $45 and checks to TCAPS or cash is accepted.
And now we have a special MIPA treat for you, the MIPA Film Challenge Series.
Every spring, MIPA puts on a contest where schools from around the state compete for bragging rights by creating short films with some MIPA rules added for some extra fun.
This year's MIPA theme was offbeat. The producers had to include a green balloon and the required dialogue, "I knew I was forgetting something," in their films.
Let's check out some e-submissions to the contest.
I win. Darn it! That was a good game, man. I'm cleaning that up. I should get going soon. I knew I was forgetting something. Jack, can you get my phone? Guys? Was it all a dream?
God, I hate Mr. Rodriguez's class's homework. It sucks. I knew I was forgetting something. Ugh. What the?
Hey, you've been asleep since second hour. It's fifth, dude. Go to RTC.
Maybe Mr. Rodriguez's class isn't so bad after all.
Great stuff, everyone. I think we have a winner for sure.
We should know if we do soon. I can't wait to see those results.
And we have more submissions to show you on upcoming episodes, so be sure to check them out.
You can also head to our YouTube channel, Trojan TV East, to see them along with lots of other great news and feature stories.
Have a great weekend, Trojans. Bye.